What is up? We're back playing college football 27 Road to Glory here. Gonna play the last game of the regular season. Oh, this challenge again? Really? We already had that once. I'll just do the rushing touchdown part because I don't need to pass the ball probably. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay. That's probably all my energy for the week, I'm sure. That is all my energy. Oh my god, lady. You're killing me here. Oh. Well, nothing really was down, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, the 6th-ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers. They're 9-2, and we are 10-1. It's at Iowa. That's perfect. We're the 7th-ranked team in the country now. We're moving up the board. This is our biggest, well, second biggest matchup of the year. The USC game was bigger matchup, but we lost that one earlier in the season. It's only a loss on our record.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Going to the running game. Maybe a crease. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
And I think that's really the key to this football team. You saw it last week, man. Everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game gets going. And I think when you play a rivalry game with emotion, with passion, like settle everybody in, run the football, and be more physical.
All right, guys, let's talk Iowa. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right? And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That sack's on him, not the O-line. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. Runs through, man. He might have some space. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. Wants to adjust the pattern. The give to the back. Turning it on. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down.
We're only in the opening drive here, guys. He's already making his mark in this game. He is so dynamic from the running back position, and it's obvious in their game plan and what it entails. They are going to force feed him the rock and just wear this defense down.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense with sure tackle. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Power football with the run. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
He'll try to do it himself. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's the handoff. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it. There's a crease. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Oh no, it's not the Heisman running back. Oh no. That's not. I hate that. I hate it when one of these other backups gets rushing touchdown.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll leave it with him. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
That's a pick six. Dang it. Terrible
And
lead.
this one could go all the way back. 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And what a turn of events as this defense gets to pick six. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Wants to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. And the Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. He's there to make the stop.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Turns it on in midfield.
There he goes.
There he goes.
That's going to help his Heisman case significantly.
Touchdown.
If he didn't need it already, I don't think he needed the help.
His way into the end zone.
Very nice, very nice.
And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the
4 for
21.
123.
Didn't get much on first down.
That's in the
It's
first
2nd and
half
9.
still. That's wild.
Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The give to the left side.
Face man.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Oh, it was.
Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a 1st down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Corralled and brought down by the defense. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Hawkeyes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
To the ground with the back. Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And makes the grab.
There we go.
in the
Nice
end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
Look, this might be a high-scoring affair. Score right now. So we got 350 to still score at midfield. Nice.
They'll go back to the ground. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up the 2nd and 1.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll go right back to it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. The give to the tailback. Makes it past the marker. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, the ground game. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the 1st half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success.
Beck's going for the goal line.
There we go. Another one.
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown.
This guy's just a monster running back. Holy smokes. This is great. I'm not doing anything. It's not helping my career as far as whatever, but the fact that he's going to win Heisman, not me, but I don't even see the player. I just know he's over there. I couldn't even see him on the screen. Might as well score before the half to go up big. Because this is a good team that we're playing, so we can take a big lead. They're playing spy on me, or they're just they're just playing zone, so they're just right there.
You see a lot of
Crap, can I flip the play?
When they start forcing things.
No, I can't.
He did a really good job. He wanted
Can't
to throw
audible.
the
I wish I
football.
could
You tell him,
audible.
drops back,
Thought I could
nothing
audible.
open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the 1st down on a 2nd and long. Iowa spends his 2nd time out here. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle. It's Parker. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Now the Hawkeyes will call their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Grabs it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. They turn to the passing game on third and short. He's into the end zone.
There we go. I'll take a rushing touchdown real quick. Not everybody, not the running back doesn't get them all. We're up 20 at the half. This is nice.
And
Make
the
it
extra
21.
point is true.
This is very nice. We needed this.
The Hawkeyes offense heads
I mean,
out
we're
to
already
start
probably
this
in the
drive.
playoff
Not sure they had
with
to make
being ranked
many
7.
adjustments at halftime as
Well,
they try to
we'll be
build on
higher
this
with the
lead here
win.
in the
So,
third.
how many rushing yards does this guy
Banging,
have?
slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to
Doesn't
the
say.
32.
I'm assuming he's
It's
got
gotta
over
feel
100
good
already.
as an offense, knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They go
Oh
right
my
back to
god,
it.
look at that. Like, it's, we didn't have to try
They'll
to get a
him
big
down at
run
the
because
48
they
after
just,
the
the
15-yard
blocking is
gain.
huge.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
He's going to come up. This offense has it with really good field position. Here's the give off the left side. Might have a chance. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
The play action fake. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He's going to run it, and he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So take the touchdown off the board. What a devastating penalty. Pass interference, waving off the pick six. There he goes. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, a big key for this offense was getting the run game established, and this guy now over 120 rushing yards in this one. You got to give credit to the O-line. You obviously have to give credit to the running back as well, but they have answered the bell. They knew what they needed to do if they were going to be able to have success, and they're executing this game plan flawlessly.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. This time on target. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, this defense has their hands full with him on this drive. And that DB, I'll tell you, he may have saved a touchdown with that tackle. When you've got speed like this running back has, if he gets in the second level, a lot of...
It's complete. They will
Dang, big
score.
touchdown there.
Touchdown, Hawkeye.
I don't want this game to be close because I want a nice, easy win. Fourth quarter, we're up 21. That's good. We're just going to run the ball. I got 200 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
The inside handoff.
There we go. Nice.
And he
How
finds
many
enough
rushing
running
yards
room, and he's marked
does my guy
down at
have
the
here?
20. The Hawkeyes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Right back to the well.
5, 6
Makes the
yards.
tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. It's complete on the right side. They'll make the stop about a yard short. They'll keep it on the ground. Runs through the tackle. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. Breaks into the open. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Hauls it in. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. He leaves it with his back. Can't get him to the ground.
think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They believe they can run right here. Finding some room. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with the lone back.
There we go. Big touchdown there. Let's go. 48-28. Here we go.
Couldn't
Tries to
ask
get
for
started
better
out
starting
there.
field position for this offense.
I don't think we're the top 10. Well, if USC still undefeated, we definitely aren't the top team in there. I wonder if we'll play in the Big Ten championship game or not. The only loss will be to USC, and they're probably in it as well.
Back to pass.
Oh yeah, wide open. There we go. Give me some free passing yards. Let's go. 269. I'll take that. One of my better performances of the year. I've hit 300 a couple times, right? But not a ton. We'll get our running back on our touchdown real quick. Yep. Holy smokes. I wonder how many he's got. He's got at least 2, I think.
They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
That's going to do it.
Let's go. XP boost. Coach happiness. Here we go. Things are going well. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. You've reached 4,100 legacy score, improving that you can. Your max overall potential has increased to 85. And why does it say 99 overall right there? But, okay, I can get 85 now, I guess. Isn't that? Extra plays increased. Okay, we got more plays. So, early 3rd round. We're making moves. We're up to 3rd round. So. Oh, we did make it. We're playing USC again. Oh, snap. Oh, boy. All right, well, we'll come back in the next episode and we'll play the Big Ten championship game. Thanks for watching.